It's Miss Nicole from the South Fayette and Bridgeville Libraries, and I'm here today to give you another kindergarten readiness tip. Today we're going to talk about using glue properly. There are two types of glue that you'll be using in kindergarten. You'll be using glue stick, and you'll be using a glue bottle with liquidy glue, I call it. Today we're going to talk about how to use them so you don't get all sticky and have a big mess, and that your things that you're gluing together will stay. So first we're going to use my favorite, which is glue stick. And what you need to do is you need to twist off the cap, and you need to twist the bottom so that you see your purple glue coming up. And you don't need to make it go really high up. If you make it go really high up, it's going to break off, and then you're not going to be able to use it. So you just need to twist it a little bit. When you use your glue stick, you're usually using it on paper things. If you're cutting out letters and gluing them onto another piece of paper or numbers. Today we're going to use some white balls I cut out to make a snowman. So first I put some glue on a part of my blue paper. I don't have big chunks. I didn't press so hard that there were chunks on, and my stick didn't break, so I'm going to glue that paper on. I like to put my glue on the surface that I'm gluing to instead of all over my snowball, because then it gets really messy. And finally, I'm going to put my third one on. Don't forget, push the glue down with the turny thing, put your cap on, and store it away so it doesn't dry up. So glue stick is great when you have paper. I just put a snowman together. Now I can get out my crayons and add the details. So that's one way to use glue stick, my favorite, because I like to do lots of things with paper. Now, in kindergarten, when I use liquidy glue, I usually do it whenever I am having the kids do a project, maybe with other surfaces, other textures like fabric. We're going to make a sock puppet, or if we're making an ornament with a pine cone, something that's not paper, you want to use this liquidy glue. Again, you have to twist the cap, but it doesn't come off like the glue stick. It just opens a little hole. Turn it over. I like to give it a little shake, and then I like to put just a little dab on my fabric. And then there goes my eyeball. You don't need a whole huge puddle. I've seen puddles of glue, and then you waste it. So if I use this glue stick, it probably wouldn't stay on as well. Now that it's on, that's great, but it's got to dry for a little bit. Let's give him some hair. Again, turn my glue stick over, and I'm putting 3 daubs of glue. A little daub will do ya. And I'm going to put on some pom-poms to make my sock puppet's hair. So when I'm done, I want to turn it so it's closed so the glue doesn't fall out whenever I put it down in my pencil box. So here is how my sock puppet is kind of going to look. And I had to use the liquidy glue, and I might need to let it set aside for a few hours so that I can play with it and make him talk and put my hand in. So that is 2 ways to use glue so that you'll be ready for kindergarten. Liquidy glue for things that aren't on paper, and a glue stick for things that are on paper. Don't forget to close them. I hope that this helps you get ready for kindergarten.